Morocco has selected Israeli 105mm and 120mm turret from Elbit Systems for its order of Tata WhAP 8x8 vehicle. Goa shipyard has laid the keels of the second and third next-generation offshore patrol vessels for the Indian Navy. Bangalore-based SSS Defence is developing an indigenous machine gun and grenade launcher. The Indian Army has released a request for information for the procurement of 122mm rockets for BM-21 Grad multi-barrel rocket launchers from local Indian vendors. Hindustan Aeronautics has invited expression of interest to build a collaborative ecosystem for manufacturing of AMCA fighter assemblies, equipping and aircraft integration, flight testing and aircraft handing over to customer. Researchers at IIT Guwahati have developed advanced robots to man international borders, which will offer artificial intelligence-powered surveillance and uninterrupted real-time monitoring across challenging terrains. After procuring Indian loitering munitions for its Spetsnaz detachment, India and Armenia have initiated discussions on conducting joint training for their special forces in high-altitude combat. A Russian Su-34 fighter bomber made an extraordinary belly landing at an undisclosed airfield with its landing gear retracted, relying entirely on its underside to touch down. The special forces of Kyrgyzstan and India have successfully concluded Khanjar-XII Joint Military Exercise 2025. Hindustan Aeronautics has issued an expression of interest inviting Indian private firms to participate as joint venture partners in the production of 126 AMCA for the Indian Air Force, and the deadline for submissions is set for 7th of May 2025. The final selection of 4 private partners will depend on competitive pricing and subsequent negotiations regarding investments and equity distribution. HAL will maintain a 50% equity stake, with each private partner holding 12.5%, and responsibilities will be divided among these partners as different work packages. HAL will provide essential design documents and oversee final assembly and testing phases, while private partners will deliver fully assembled components ready for integration into the aircraft, and revenue sharing will be proportional to equity stakes, ensuring that all parties benefit from their contributions. The Indian Air Force has shortened the MRFA's technical evaluation phase for contending aircraft by focusing solely on additional capabilities introduced since the previous MMRCA tender. While most of the aircraft in the MRFA competition are the same as those evaluated nearly 15 years ago, and their core technical parameters such as in-flight characteristics remain largely unchanged, allowing the Air Force to exempt these from retesting and accelerate the evaluation process. The Air Force has tailored the MRFA trials to ensure that the selected aircraft allows integration with India's indigenous systems and weapons, as well as compatibility with net-centric warfare doctrines. Tata Advanced Systems Limited has unveiled its latest tracked unmanned ground vehicle that promises to meet a wide range of operational needs from logistics support to frontline combat assistance. It has a payload capacity of 1,000 kilograms, a range of 80 kilometers, and is capable of reaching speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour. Tata Advanced Systems Limited has hinted at an alternate wheeled configuration that will offer enhanced speed and efficiency on smoother terrains. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.